1976 Ford Mustang II Bumper. So this is after the polyurethane rubber bumper fill that I received. This is a Bondo product. It is not a heat-on application. There are products that you can get that heat onto the polyurethane surface and you can sand after that. I decided to go with a Bondo patch-like adhesive, and that seems to have worked really well. As you can tell, I filled all of the holes from the previous, the bumper guards. This is for the trim, so that these holes need to continue to stay here in order for me to pop my trim in. And as you can tell, we got rid of all the splitting issues. The line, I will admit, this line I did not get perfectly straight. That's really hard to kind of copy. And so if I spent a little bit more time and was a little bit more meticulous about it, that line would be there. But one good thing, and one thing I will advise, if you're redoing a bumper like this and you're filling its holes and it's got a bunch of cracks and stuff from the sun, think about this. In the Mustang, to give you a frame of reference, this is the rear, this is how it sits on your car. The license plate sits right about here and kind of blocks your view from this back portion of this trough for the plate. Often rainwater gets in here, and on my current bumper, I have holes drilled here and here to help water drainage, instead of just letting it sit in the back of the bumper and ruin this back portion of the bumper. Instead of drilling the holes, what I decided to do with this bumper is I filled these corners, and I don't know, even just by videoing, you can't really tell how much I filled it, but I filled probably about 1/4 of an inch higher, because these areas start to sag over time due to water weight. Especially if you live on a hill where your car is parked going down a hill, the water will run and just kind of stick in this back area. So just from experience, and you can actually kind of tell where the fill is that I used, because I only used, this is my first coat of primer, and you can see where the last portions of fill are that I used. But I think she's gonna get 1 or 2 more coats of primer, and then I will go have my yellow paint matched, and this will be my rear bumper. Not bad for 50 bucks and $30 or $40 worth of Bondo and sandpaper. So that's it.